Data from control subjects were analyzed of a two-way ANOVA with status and side as within subject factors.
You stalked this guy for 20 years just for this shot to humiliate him?
I'm trying to learn.
Vessels without significant rebound.
He doesn't even know what that means.
You're gonna interrupt him, aren't you?
If I have a question,
And what's that gonna accomplish?
why can't you just enjoy this? Why can't you just be happy for me?
You have got to find less debilitating outlets than humiliating people. I hear bowling is more fun than stalking.
But I'm better at this.
If P is less than 0.0,
Blow a ton of money on a plasma TV.
We found a subarachnoid bleed. Bleed in the head isn't causing seizures.
It could be. 10% with damage to the cerebral cortex have seizure.
Or bacterial meningitis.
Viral encephalitis?
There's no way to tell without...
Shut up!
excuse me.
Not you.
You know, if my lecture is interrupting your meeting, I can wait.
Mahachakriya. As your people say in India. Appreciate it. We'll figure out why later. Fix the bleed or he dies. I'll talk to you in a couple of hours. Daddy Mucky.
P-value of less than 0.001. We have strong statistical evidence that this drug prevents migraine headaches without daily administration.
Excuse me, doctor.
He knows his field better than you do.
It's always been my understanding that unless you follow a daily regimen, no drug can prevent a migraine.
That's why they call it a breakthrough.
That's why you call it a breakthrough.
No, the pharmaceutical company sponsoring my clinical trials also hails it as a breakthrough.
I'm sure your wife and lawyer do too. Is there anybody who doesn't stand to make a fortune from it, calling it a breakthrough?
Who are you?
Just a lunatic who desperately needs a hobby.
How exactly do these studies work? You give this drug to a bunch of people, and if they don't get a migraine, you go, voila, my drug works. Excuse me, miss. Do you have cancer? Wow, mango juice prevents cancer.
Perhaps I should have taken my medication before this lecture. We had a very specific control group, chronic migraine sufferers. I don't have time to go through all the math right now, but the incidence was dramatically...
Sure. In India, 2 + 2 = 5 there, right?
Do I know you?
I know your math skills. They blow.
Touché.
You sound very familiar.
Why did you publish in an obscure journal in India? Why not publish in really, really cool hit cases of South Philly?
Neuroscience New Delhi is a respected journal.
Yeah. The guy running Slurp and Gulp tells me it's one of the best.
Get a hooker. Anything.
See, I'm thinking that publishing studies is probably the easiest way to get a pharmaceutical company to give you a reach around. And choosing a journal that no one can actually read, well, that's shrewd.
I know you.
Sure you do. Dick.
The name's Philip.
My bad. Something to do with your face. I always think your name is Dick.
House?
Here.
Medical school was 20 years ago. Give it a rest. Grow up.
Yeah, you were always the grown-up. Do the responsible thing. Tattletale.
You cheated.
I cheated then. You're cheating now. Your drug doesn't work.
Oh, yes, you would like to believe that because it plays right into your fantasy.
I tested it.
Oh, really? What are your parameters? Where's your study?
Room 2134.
One patient?
The coma patient?
You haven't changed a bit. You took shortcuts in med school. You're taking shortcuts now. You cannot test this on an abnormal brain.
That's so close-minded. He's not abnormal. He's special.
Cerebral cortex atrophies in coma patients. You need live, conscious people. You don't know everything, House.